What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today on the Asus G15 Advantage, and today we're going to have a look at Warframe. Now, we already did 1080p and it did just fine. It still had little stutters, but I'm starting to think that's just the way the game is. Obviously, we will know for sure once we get to the end on my main computer. Or hell, I might even bring my TV computer into the mix for this particular round. I think that could be fun. I'll decide that later though, but for now, we're going to focus on 1440p on the Asus G15 Advantage. So, it was getting like 200 to 250, even like almost 300 FPS at some points. So it should have no problem getting 140 to 165 with the same settings, just with a resolution bump. But let's go find out for sure. So first we'll have a look at the settings and then we will get ourselves our gameplay. Well, alright guys, here's the settings we're gonna run. Full screen obviously. We're gonna do 1440p this time with no VSync or FPS limit of any kind. This is actually up a little high. It kind of gives you the fisheye effect at 90. I would drop it down to maybe like 75 or something like that, or 80, but we're just gonna leave it at 90 just because that's how we had it on everything else. Well, other resolution. I think I left it stacked on the Steam Deck and Ally and other computer. Anyway, other than that though, we got no upscaling either. Everything else is on high, though I did take a couple other things up a notch higher, so it says custom at the top. Yep. No motion blur or any of this kind of stuff. The only thing we left is bloom, and then we're not using dynamic resolution either. So, with that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and hop into the game. Alright, let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay here. Well, it's only gameplay we get on here, but let's get ourselves some gameplay. How about that?
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
It's getting a little less FPS than I was expecting, actually. Still more playable, obviously, but I was expecting more like 130, 140, maybe even 165, but nope. Not quite.
Here is a
and obviously we would get a little bit more if we were on the external monitor,
get
too.
Ready to defend.
But I really don't have the space for that in here. I mean, I could obviously grab one and put it in here, but I don't want to pick one up and do that every time I want to make a video in here. It's already weird enough I have a laptop in the kitchen anyway. But I don't really care. Half the time I use it while I'm cooking and whatnot, just to look up stuff or what have you. Ah, it's in there. Where is it? You're telling me like 8 different ways to go here, guy. There it is. There we go. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to pick up the blasted item you need. Alright, we got backtrack. Luckily, it's not too far away.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There it is. Hell, I've done this fucking mission like on 4 different things now. You'd think I would have picked that up right away. I didn't mess up at any other point. Oh well, sometimes you mess up. It's whatevs. We'll just go and insert it in the thing, because now at least we know where the doobie is at. Okay, there you go.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Gotta get back to my machine before they start shooting at it like they already are. Screw you.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Don't be dead. Let me set the point.
Oh man, I messed by like an inch. There we go.
Terminal hack.
Well, I'm not that great at aiming with the controller, so
Location reached. Drop me in and defend
Oops.
our position.
At least I didn't die.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Wow. Well, they might actually destroy that thing on me. Stop sneaking and jump. What
Still
the hell is
working
going
it.
on here?
Continue to defend.
Yeah, my character's just gone retarded. There we go. Yeah, I can't like jump properly anymore. Anyway. Wow. That's annoying. You guys are really annoying. I'm gonna enjoy cutting all of you up. Yep. Get up the damn road. There you go.
Area completed. Move on.
Oh, I don't even care. I'm killing every single one of you guys that's up here. You guys all angered me slightly. Therefore, you must all pay for it. Yes. Alright. Oh. No, you don't get to leave.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Oh man, I'm already down to one battery bar already. Man, I guess these batteries are getting a little cooked too. I have to order some more. I would just use that little thing that you can just plug it into the wall the whole time. But I don't want to accidentally trip over my camera and drop it and smash me to the ground. Because that can be a klutz sometimes. And I was like, nope, that's a bad idea. I'd rather just buy batteries, you know?
This will take a moment.
Hopefully we can get through this, but I don't think so. It's probably going to die on me before I can get to my 10-minute mark. But if that's the case, I'll just pop a new battery in, and then we'll just have to get a few more minutes after. You know, I just have to remember that in editing. Or I get to like transferring files out the camera, I should say, before we even get to the editing part. Nope, there we go. It's already starting to flash.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
We'll make sure I actually did that.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Alright. Back at it now. We're pretty much at the end here, but we couldn't quite get to the 10-minute mark, so we were at like 8 and some change. So we'll just fight some of these guys a little bit before we leave. Oh, none of those are open, boy.
We think that. Again, you picked it. It's a big.
There we go. And with that, I think we can go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Warframe at 1440 on the Asus G15 Advantage, and it's still got more than playable FPS. I was a little off on what I was expecting us to get. We were only getting like 100 and 110 and like 130. Mostly setting around 118 to 120 though, but more than enough still. And if you want more FPS, just turn it down to low and whatnot, or turn a couple things off high. But people really like when I just max stuff, even though I generally do not think it's a good idea to be maxing games, especially onto Ultra. Ultra almost never has a huge difference in looks over high, but I can certainly notice missing 20 FPS. It's not really 20 FPS, that's more of a ray tracing kind of thing, but still, like 10 FPS on a Steam Deck or an Ally can be the difference between very playable FPS and not playable at all, you know? Anyway, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video though. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.